this is the tires that I ordered from Amazon. You can see this is a 26 by 1.9 by 2.125, and let's see, it's Tianxin rubber, Shaman, and the LTD. So the tire you can see here, 26019-154. Some Chinese letters there. And this is the valve. So I'm gonna, and this is a mountain bike tire. So I am going to, I have one more tire I have to install. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I install these tires. Okay, so this is the tires. Gonna put it on the, and that's my pump. Gonna put it on the camera so you can see, okay, how I install this. So you can see this is a mountain tire, okay, mountain tire, or mountain bike rather. I already took out the tire already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert a tube into the tire, and you can see there's a black lining here, so that these spokes will not protrude and poke the tubes, these soft tubes, and break it. Okay, so this is important. You want to make sure that this is still good, and you can see this tire, it's still good. The black color thing is still good, so I'm not gonna bother replacing this. Just gonna put the tube into it, and still looks pretty good. If you really want, and if you are concerned, you can use the electric tape and tape it over these so that it gives more protection from the spoke poking through these black tape. And you can see this one here, these are off position, and that's not good. So you wanna inspect these black cover things. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to use my finger to move it to have it cover again. You can see here. So you need to do this before you install the tire. Go around the tire and make sure this black cover rubber is covering all the spoke, so that when you install the spoke, the tube is not going to be exposed to the steel spoke, these spoke, you know. So this black rubber piece is a protection of the tube between the spoke and the tire. Okay, so, and as you can see, I have a hole here for the valve. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this to 9 o'clock. As you can see there, 9 o'clock. Then I'm going to try to get my valve here. This is the valve. So I'm going to turn this tire around, as you can see, so that this valve is going to go like this. Okay, so I'm going to turn the tire around like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to, push it behind it. You have to remove this cap, the valve cap. Okay, so I just removed it. Put it aside. Be careful, because you want to put it back after you pump the air. So what I'm doing here is I'm simply trying to put the valve through, and you can see here, 90 degrees. Make sure it's 90 degrees. Okay, and then you put the tire over, okay, try to fit the tube, you know, onto the metal wheel, and then we'll deal with the tire in a second. We can and deal with the tire in a second. Okay, so for now we're just gonna insert the tire around the wheel, all the way around, you know, just like what I'm doing here. Okay, and you can see that valve is now on the top. So this is what you need to do. The other way to do this is you basically put this into the rubber tire. You know, you can do that as well. But just trying to fit it around this wheel. Then I'm gonna deal with the tire. Next. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, you're gonna see like kind of this tube doesn't kind of quite fit. Okay, but it's okay. Just go ahead and try to feed everything into the tube or into the wheel. So this is gonna help. This is gonna get the tire. See here, I'm trying to push the tube underneath the tire. So it's not gonna work, so you need to have these covering the spoke. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that is important. So, as you can see here, so at this point, because this tab is not getting into the wheel, so I'm gonna try to pull what's already in the wheel into the tire. Okay, like so. Okay. you can see. Trying to pull the tire into the, trying to pull the tube into the space between the tire and the rim. See that? So that it will fit. I got this tire in, but basically instead of putting the tire against the wheel, you should put the tire against the, put the tube against the tire and stuck it in. So push to the top of the tire and going around it, and then that's how I was able to fit it in. So instead of pushing the tire down against the wheel, it should be pushing the tire tube up against the tire. Okay, that's how I was able to get it in. And let's pump the air. So again, take that to 9 o'clock and press the mouse in and then pump. Okay. Okay. So this is the VAC live here. And this is 3.5, 4.5 PSI, 6.5, whoa, 9 PSI. I gotta stop it because over here it's popping out. You know, so let some air out so this will pop back in. Yeah.